Hello, welcome to this video. And in this video I want to explain to you how you can use candlesticks to be profitable and to maximize your profit while trading. Basically, the essence why I'm doing this video is because a lot of persons have shown interest and have been inquisitive on how they can actually understand candlesticks the simplest way. So in this video I'm going to break down how you don't need to cram all those patterns, the piercing, the hammer, the morning star, you don't need to cram all that. All you need to do is just to understand the geometry behind the formation of candlesticks and you're good to go. And do not forget, at the end of this video I'm going to be giving you a free indicator that you can use to trade candlesticks, so stay tuned to the end. So if you're new to this channel, I welcome you. I'm your boy Candlestick, Cosmic Finance, and in this channel we help you to make a lot of money. We help you to grow. And do not forget that if you're not part of the community, the first thing I need to do is click the subscribe button and also click the bell button so that you can get notifications whenever we upload videos like this that are going to make you to be successful as a trader. And also, if you're not part of the community yet, that's the Telegram community or the Facebook community, I'd like you to join, because on those communities we usually send signals from time to time, and we also help you to understand how you can grow your account from scratch, from as little capital as possible. And we usually recommend you starting with nothing less than $50. And it's not like you can actually start with lesser than that, but it's advisable that as a beginner you start with something of that amount, so that it can help you to weed off all your mistakes till you're able to grow, till you're able to get the requisite knowledge and you're strong in as to be called a pro trader. So basically, joining the community is going to do you a lot of favor. So we're going to be sharing a lot of tips, and we're going to be discussing a lot of things. And sometimes we hold live training also whenever we want to give out informations that might not be on the YouTube channel. So being part of the community is very, very important. So don't forget, join, click the subscribe button so that you can have direct notifications whenever we upload videos on this channel, and also be a part of the community on Facebook and Telegram. So quickly, without wasting much time, the video is going to be as brief as possible. It's just for you to understand how you can spot this manually. Then I'm going to give you an indicator that will help you to also spot automatically, so that you don't need to stress yourself. Now, what are candlesticks? Candlesticks it's a Japanese way of representing the chart movement. That's the price movement. And right here on your chart, you'll notice that there are different ways of representing your chart. You can see this is the bar chart, this is the candlesticks, and this is the line. Yeah, you can see. So a lot of persons, if they want to draw their their support and resistance, they usually like to switch over to the line chart. So but for the sake of simplicity and what is conventional with most traders is the candlestick pattern. But now the reason why people use candlestick pattern is because the candlestick pattern actually tells you a lot about what's happening in the market. Now, quickly going into what the geometry is all about. Now, I have explained before that you might not have the eye to be able to spot some of these candlesticks. You might not have the eye to be able to spot most of these setups. So what do you need to do? Now let me just quickly explain the basics to you. Now, okay, look at this. Let's assume this is a bullish I'm using this because or rather, let me use a shape. Let me use a shape instead. Okay, let me use this shape. Now let's assume that this is a bearish candlestick. Let me draw this. Then this is the wick, and this is another wick that is pointing downwards. Now let's draw another candlestick. Let's make this, let's make this bullish. This is bullish now. You can see that space inside. Then let me show you this. Okay, okay, let me redraw this so that you can have a much better understanding of what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, so let me make this. Okay, it's gonna be a long one. Then let me make this also a short one. Alright, okay, so here we are. So now let me explain this. This is a bearish candle, and you notice that the wick here is short. You can see the wick here is long. Now what do I mean by wick? Wick means that since it's a bearish candle, this tells you that the market opened, the price actually, when this candlestick started forming, it started at this level. And then it later moved up to this level, then started coming down and dropped. Then it now dropped to this level, then pushed back up again to this level, then closed. That's the meaning. That's the actual meaning of this, right? Sorry, I actually wanted to increase this a bit. Okay, let's make this a bit longer. Now, so how do you explain this? A lot of persons might actually see this as maybe a pin bar or something. Yes, it could be a pin bar, yes, which tells you that the market is reversing upwards. Now, but in case if you don't even know the name and you don't want to cram what it does, how can you look at it and say, oh, this is what this candlestick means and this is what is going to happen next? Simple. That's what I want to show you. Now, if you look at this, you'll notice that this is a small wick upwards here. This is the body of the candlestick and it's bearish. But you notice that this is another long wick that is beneath here. Now, this tells you that the market pulled down from here to here. This is the downtrend, but the market also pulled down from here to here. So it pulled up rather from here to here. Now you notice that the fraction from here to here already covers more than 50% of this from here to here. What I mean is this is the full movement downwards, but there were a lot of buyers that were sitting here. The sellers were sitting here. The sellers pushed it to this extent, but there's some buyers that were sitting here that pushed it this high, so much that the price of the buyers overcame the candlestick formation more than 50% of this downwards movement. So in this kind of scenario, this tells you that there are strong buyers down here, and these buyers are definitely going to push the price higher in the next candle formation. I believe that is understood. Now let's look at this scenario. Now you notice that this is the buy candle, and this is the this is a bullish candle rather, and you can see that the market started here and ended here. But if you notice, the market started here, pushed high to this level. When it got to this particular level, there were some sellers that were sitting here that pushed it. They had to push the price back downwards to this level. Now what this tells you is that there are buyers sitting here and there are sellers sitting here. Now the buyers here are stronger, but the sellers here are showing a very strong resistance, a very strong resistance that will not allow this price to move higher than this level. And the sellers were successful in pushing the price down to the point that they dominated this candlestick by having the most dominion of or percentage of the candle formation. If you notice, from here to here is about 60% off from here to here. So this tells you that this candlestick is a bearish one, in the sense that it's bullish, but it's telling you that the market is going to reverse any sooner. It's going to reverse any sooner. So that's how the geometry of candlesticks basically work. So let's now go to our chart and look at how we can actually spot these things. Okay, you can see what I drew for you right here. You can see this. You can see that the market, you can see that it is a bullish candle. I see this is a bullish candle. You can see that it is sold to this level, but the buyers were so strong that they had to push the sell trade back upwards, and even overcame by making the bullish candle and pushing it a little bit up. So you can see now, so you can see that we have sellers here, we have buyers here. Now the buyers pushed it to where the sellers were, and even pushed it a little bit higher to where above where the sellers sat. So automatically this tells you that the trend is going to push up. No doubt it's going to be a push up. Now you can see the same thing here. You can see the same thing here. This is the same thing right here. Now let's look for another one. Okay, look at this one. You can see this. You can see this. You can see the long wick down, telling you that we have strong sellers. And what happened? You can see the market dropped. Okay. Now let's look for another one. This is indecisive kind of, but if you look at it properly, you know that you have more buyers here. You have more buyers here. And now this is very good. Now you can see this. You can see that here you have more buyers than sellers. The market pushed up. You can see this candle is a fully buying candle. You can see the market pushed up. You can see more buyers here, and this candle pushed up. You can see more sellers here, pushed down. So now this strategy is very easy. Why? Because you can actually trade this strategy on a higher time frame. Let's say maybe a 4 hours or daily chart. Why do I say so? All you need to do is, on this platform, you can actually look for these formations. Okay, for instance, you can look at this. You can see this is a sell formation. I see this is a strong sell. So the moment this candle closes, you can decide to place your sell and you make your profit. You can see the same thing happen right here. we have more sellers here, and you can see the market keeps going down. You can see here you have more buyers, and you can see the market keeps moving up. So all you need to do is just look for candlesticks that are very very easy. Okay, look at this now. You can see that this, you have more sellers. The market pushed up, but the sellers were sitting here. They pushed it down and even pushed it lower than where the buyers were sitting and dropped to this level. This tells you that this is a very strong sell point. You sell here and you make this profit. So understanding candlesticks is very important. You can see the same thing here. You just sell this. You can see the same thing here. You can see the same thing. You can see this. You sell. You can see. You can see this buy here. You buy. So it's very important. Very important that you understand how this works. And one of the easiest way for you to actually make this easy for yourself is you can trade this alongside support and resistance. You can trade this alongside support and resistance, because along these support and resistance zones, you can see this is a support. This is a support right here. You see it dropped here, so you're expecting a buy. So you just wait to see a candle that tells you that the market is going to really buy. You can see this is a full-fledged buy candle. You can see you have more buyers on this candle here, and you can see you have more buyers on this candle. So you just enter your trade here and you make your profits to this level. You can see you had a retest here. You can see you have more buyers on this candle. You can see you have another more buyers on this candle. Then you place your buy. Then you know make the waves. So this strategy is very easy. Now let me just give you an indicator that you can actually make use of. Now you can see this particular indicator, this Forex Burexo pattern. Just go to the description below and you will see how you can download this indicator. It is for free, so just go ahead and download it and start using it. So just click this, okay, and you can see it gives you all the patterns that you need. It gives you all the patterns that you need. Now what you need to do is wait for your support and resistance to come up. Once your support and resistance shows, then wait for a candlestick formation around that level. Wait for a candlestick formation around that level. Then once you confirm that, then what do? You sell. It's as simple as that. You place your sell trade. You can see this dropped, retest, then you can see a strong sell. You see this dropped, retest, you can see a strong sell here. This dropped, retest, you can see a strong sell here. So it's a very easy strategy. A very easy strategy that makes life very easy for you. So you can see on support here, you can see this long bullish. Then you enter after it and you ride your wave. So that is how you can see the same thing here, long bullish. Then you enter, you make your money. So that is how you can actually make use of this strategy to be profitable in the market. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you have any questions, please put it in the description below. And also do not forget to join the Telegram or Facebook community. I would love to see you and talk with you, and I also like to hear from you, and I would like you to be part of the community. So be good and stay blessed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.